dinners with those sitcom quirks. Cherry root beer, sweet and clear. Raise that glass and grab a cheer. Cherry root beer, fizzy tonight. We'll keep rolling loud and light. Foam on the hood, car wash rain. She's dancing in the bubbles on the two-lane plane. Kicks off her shoes, spins on her heel. Every cherry six got that summertime feel. She puts an 8-track, booze on mine. Music on repeat and no one to trap mine. Long legs tapping to the stereo sound. Cherry root beer never letting her down. Neighbors looking but she don't care. She's a 70s queen with the wind in her hair. Sipping that soda, blowing a kiss. The cherry glass tastes just like this. Cherry root beer, sweet and clear. Everybody wants to hold it near. Cherry root beer, fizzy delight. Pop the top and sip all night. Cherry root beer, sing it loud till the whole world hears. Cherry root beer, cookie love and soda cherry root beer, cherry root beer with bubblegum lips in a summertime cheer. Cherry root beer, cold and sweet, she's rolling through life on a root beer beat. Night rolls in with a slow blue fade. Her daisy duke fall when the memories fade. Couch cushions call like an old friend's tune. TV flicker shadows across the living room. She drifts in the glow as the long day fades. Cherry root beer sweating on the table's edge. Bare feet tangled in the blankets deep. Some of on the lips as she falls asleep.
What is up, guys? Welcome to Virtual Redban. How are you guys doing tonight? Welcome to episode number 850. Holy shit. Cheers to you guys. I'm having my first drink of the night. Happy Tuesday to you. Matches my hat. If you want to get one of these Death Squad mugs that I'm drinking out of, guess where you can go? Guess. You guys already know this, right? DeathSquad.tv. That's where you go. Death Squad. Here it is, DeathSquad.tv. There you can find everything. Excuse me. You can find, at the very top, you click on Shop Squad. And that'll take you to Shop Squad. Hold on, let me just, I'm not, this is a chill episode. If you don't know what a chill episode is, that means shit like this happens. Who cares? But at the very top, you can click on Shop Squad. That will take you to shopsquad.tv, where we have mugs, shirts, hats. We are getting to that point where almost everything is going out of stock. We only have a few jackets left. We only got a few mugs left. Our shirts are slowly starting to sell out. And we are going to be refreshing the whole store in a couple months for our spring stuff. So this is your last chance to get any of this merch, because I have a lot of people constantly asking me about old shirts and old merch, and I'm like, yeah, that's the whole thing. Once it's out, I'll bring it back a couple of times, but after a while, I need to move on. So if you have been kind of being lazy about everything, now's your chance. If you see anything you like, everything's going out of stock. So now's your last chance. Go to shopsquad.tv for all that. Or again, deathsquad.tv. You can also find every past episode of Kill Tony here at deathsquad.tv, including Monday's episode with Steve Byrne and Tommy Pope. We've talked about this episode a couple of times, about what happened on this episode. This episode was awesome. Steve Byrne and Tommy Pope, I fucking love. I've known Steve forever, and Tommy Pope, what a fun, crazy motherfucker. But this is the episode that I've talked about before, where shit happens. We had something unfortunate happen. I've never done this in 13 years. I uploaded the wrong video. So when it streamed a couple weeks ago, like 3 weeks ago, it was the wrong episode. It was an episode that had already been played. And it happens. What happened is, when you upload something, sometimes, not all the time, it seems like, sometimes it will remember the last folder that you have uploaded from. And that's what happened. I was just quickly trying to upload it, and I didn't realize it was last week's folder that I was uploading, and I just uploaded the wrong episode. Found out during the show, right when we were going live on this episode of Kill Tony, found out backstage. And I was like, all right, do we just wait until the episode's over? And I'll go home and upload it. Or do I leave right now? Do I start the show with you and then just leave during the commercial break and run home, upload it, and then run back? And we did that. So this is the episode where that happens, where here's the commercial break.
Amazing sponsors that made tonight's episode available for you right here, right now. Redban uploaded the wrong episode to YouTube this week. He literally uploaded last week's episode to YouTube. So right now there's just about 750,000 people angry on the internet right now. So Redban is going to leave and go upload the episode. I, for the first time ever in the show's history, will be on sound effects, and it's going to be an exciting start to the show. Redban's gone. This is what we've always wanted, ladies and gentlemen. Go upload the fucking episode, Redban.
So, yeah, that's what happened. And so when you upload something on YouTube, I don't know why they do this. Not many of you probably upload a lot to YouTube, I'm guessing. But when you upload something on YouTube, you can't just then watch it. Like I upload it, scheduled it to premiere, like I always do every week. And unless there's no way for you to go play so I could watch it before it premieres. It's really weird that they don't let you do that. So it's my fault. Like it was one of those things that, you just get so used to doing something every week that, you let your guard down. And luckily though, when I left here, I wish a lot of people don't know, but when I got out of there, I didn't have my car there. And I live about, I don't know, a mile away, not even a mile away. My studio is a mile away. So I had to run outside, find a Lime scooter. I'm like running like a maniac. Jump on a Lime scooter. And then I was going through red lights. Like an action movie. I was almost getting hit by cars and shit like that. I wish if I had thought, I would have been funny too. I wish I would have recorded some of that. But let's see. I was back, I think in like record-breaking time. I was second comic. I came back. If you saw her, you know what I'm talking about. I came back in record time.
Yeah, I'm annoying about it too. Hey, it's your whole. You know what I'm saying? Hey! I'm a peg above them. You know? Peg. Anyway. Thank you.
Fuck yeah. Yee-hee, welcome to the show. Oh, look who's back.
It's pretty crazy. I want to say it was 19 minutes, maybe. Maybe 19 minutes is what I'm guessing, I think. Luckily, I have fast internet at the studio, and it wasn't that big of a issue. And it's one of those things that, it seems like such a big issue when it's happening, but we fixed it pretty fast. And I just thought that was hilarious. That's a little hilarious backstory of this episode. What a great episode. Steve Byrne, Tommy Pope. We also got a new golden ticket winner, which everyone's been raving about online. I won't spoil it about who it is. A lot of fun, interesting people. You can find it on youtube.com/killtony or on iTunes, on Spotify, anywhere you get podcasts. Or again, every episode is at deathsquad.tv, and all the links are here for Kill Tony. Also, Sunset Strip Comedy Club. If you're ever in Austin, Texas, I own a comedy club. I'm trying to own a comedy club. Business has been slow this holiday season because of a lot of reasons. But if you're in Austin and you're there, you definitely got to check out the mothership for sure. But my comedy club's right next door, so come check out a show, especially Thursdays. I have my show, The Secret Show, every single Thursday. Bunch of Kill Tony people, regulars, golden ticket winners, guests, headliners that are in town, some of the Austin's best. Secret Show. Usually it's about 15 to 20 comedians on every show. And of course, you have Yonder Wizard. Yonder Wizard's also there. Playing music at the beginning of the show. Again, go to deathsquad.tv. And last but not least, you saw this at the beginning. Cap Red is my fake band. I write all the lyrics. I write some of the beats. And then I have AI sing it. And sometimes I have AI make the beats from scratch. But anyways, it's just like a little side project. My main idea for this, a lot of people hate AI and they hate AI music. And, it's hard to promote this because there's just so many people that are so anti-AI and everything. And I get it. But my main mission of this, it's always been, it's even right here on my YouTube page. These are just demos and ideas that I want to make more real. Like my idea is to make a full album and then see how much it would cost to hire a real singer and then maybe have the Kill Tony band play the music and then really release a legit real version of it. And when I do that, I want to release it on vinyl. I want to have fun with it. But check it out. All those songs are my lyrics, though. I've always been making music for a long time. I've been writing and making music. You could just type in. There's a song that I had called VCR. This one. I wrote this a long time ago. And I had like a regular version of it. But my new video, Cherry Root Beer, is now out now. A lot of people are like, Brian, you're such a goon. Yeah. If I'm going to watch a music video, don't I want to have hot girls?
Every cherry sip's got that summertime feel. She pops an 8-track, grooves unwind, music on repeat and a one-track mind. Long legs tapping to the stereo sound. Cherry root beer never letting her down. Neighbors peeking, but she don't care. She's a 70s queen with the wind in her hair.
Anyways, please check out this music video. It took me a long time to make this, believe it or not, just because of how censored AI is. Trying to have hot girls with big boobs and bathing suits is way harder than you imagine. And plus, I did a lot of color editing. I learned how to mask objects. So, a lot of this stuff, like I'm having, like at the beginning, this is something that I would never think was possible. I could never do myself. And that is, I made everything in the background black and white, and I made her color. I learned how to do that. Do you guys know how to do that? Look at that. That's like from that movie Pleasantville. Remember that movie Pleasantville? That was like $1 billion to make that technology to be in a black and white world. But yeah, I learned how to do that, which I did a lot. I played with a lot of different things once I learned how to do that. Like that, like having color through black and white. But it's a fun video, I think. And I like the song a lot. I think when I was writing the lyrics, my idea for the song was to make it like a fun 70s soda, like soda pop and bubble gum and roller skating and, you know, just 70s riding in a car with no seatbelt on type shit. And it was just supposed to kind of be like an ode to the 70s and, you know, just the styles back then, you know, just, I don't know, Daisy Dukes and shit like that. Yeah. And, you know, yeah. Super goon shit. This video is horny. Anyways, please check out Catbread music on YouTube, Catbread7. Check out my new Cherry Root Beer. And the EP came out, and the EP has 4 different versions of the root beer song. You have the regular version, you got the dope version, you got the funky version. This version was actually going to be the original version. This one's a little bit more, a little different. This is the fancy version. This is supposed to sound like an old, you know, 1950s Hollywood big band.
In aprons, brunettes in skirts, cooking up dinners with those sitcom quirks.
Anyways, it's out on YouTube. The whole album's out on YouTube. The video is out on YouTube, but it's also on Spotify. It's also on iTunes. I mean, all my music is on Spotify and iTunes and everything like that. All my releases. But the YouTube, honestly, you're already probably here on YouTube. YouTube has all of it and more songs that I haven't finished yet. Like there's is it on here? I thought yeah, there's a song called Goonie. I haven't even finished yet. This is my, I need to release that soon. Anyways, check out Catbread Music on YouTube. Check out my new video, Cherry Root Beer, Spotify, anywhere you get music. Everything could be found at, again, deathsquad.tv. All right, guys. Sorry. You know, have to promote a little. I saw some tippy poos.
Oh, so nice.
Andrew, thank you for the $2 Canadian dollars or wherever that's from. Fun fact: YouTube is a subsidiary of the CIA and Mossad. Thank you. Did not know that. I thought it was just Google. Or are you saying Google is also? Probably. Thanks for the tip.
Oh, so nice. Hurry up now.
Box Lane Productions, $5 or something. I don't know what country that's from. Euros? Could try Chrome Remote Desktop. You can even edit through it and leave your files and main editing computer at home. We use it to live stream remotely. Oh, I mean, I know how to do all that. But I don't just keep my computer on all the time. And all my files are on a hard drive. And luckily, I had all my files on my hard drive because, you know, it's just my studio. That's why I carry around I'm one of those guys that's become a guy that wears a book bag. Anytime I pretty much go anywhere, I have my book bag. Like, I pretty much have all my shit usually on me when I'm going from here to here. Of course, I didn't bring my book bag to the mothership. That would have been way easier. But I'm sure their internet wouldn't be able to upload that and all that crap. Anyways, thanks for the tip.
Hurry up now.
Tips. By the way, if you see me like crying this episode, I'm not crying. My eyes. I have really bad allergies. Since I got back from Gary, Indiana, my allergies have been killing me. The Cedar fever here in Austin is pretty high, I was told, and that makes sense. because I guess, you know, you come from some of the best air in the world in Gary, Indiana, Hawaii. And then you come here to some of the worst.
Cedar season is here in force. KXAN's pollen sensor placed cedar counts at high over the last 24 hours, and another cold front coming in the next few days is expected to cause another spike. Meanwhile, researchers are looking for solutions. KXAN's senior science reporter Eric Henriksen explores the latest in allergy discoveries, explains why
Do you guys have
coil
allergies?
is responsible
In the
for
chat,
your
let me know.
sniffly
Do you guys
nose,
have
and how you can
allergies?
better time your medication to find relief.
A dread cloud hangs over central Texas. But a few hours away in
There you go. I'm not going to bore you with cedar fever updates, but it's pretty bad. It's pretty much, we have these cedar trees. Ugh.
And all that greenery is the cause of untold misery for people who suffer from an allergy known as cedar fever. This time of year, pollen erupts from
Look at that.
juniper trees known as mountain cedar. And for
Tear 'em
those who
down.
have the allergy, it's a constant bout of sneezing, runny noses, itchy eyes, coughs, and headaches.
Yep.
Under the microscope, cedar pollen may not look that impressive, but to allergy sufferers, it might as well look like this. An aggressive attacker that
Get
plays
outta here,
havoc
get-
with the sinuses of those who are allergic to the pollen.
If you've had it in the past, that's the first step is to prepare in advance and starting now with saline sprays, nasal steroid sprays.
Nasal
like
steroids.
Flonase,
That's what I'm on.
or, antihistamine.
My nose is on so much steroids. I wonder if like if I fought in the UFC like you guys know I would, because of all the nasal steroids, if I would test positive for steroids.
Really, the best treatment option is to see your allergist and get
I don't have an allergist.
tested to confirm what you are allergic to, this versus that, and then you can do allergy shots or allergy drops, which actually treat the underlying cause. So you
Yeah, Janice is on that. Janice has been taking allergy injections. She pretty much had to do a whole thing where they test for every single allergy, and they pretty much pump her with those like small amounts of it like once a week or something like that. It's going to take her forever, I think, like years until she feels any help from that craziness. But yeah, I'm not crying. This has been me for the last 3 days though, like just watery eyes, sneezing, goobs, snot rocks. You guys like a good snot rock? Claritin and all that shit doesn't help me. You know what? Claritin and a lot of that stuff, maybe it does help a little, but it also, I don't like how allergy medicine like makes me either tired or drowsy or wired. I don't know. It's not the best. It's not. It's okay. You can cry. Thanks, Strawberry Stranger. What's going on with you guys? Guys, again, this is a chill episode. If you're new here, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Hit that like button and all that crap. It's free. This is a chill episode, though. I don't have really anything to talk about. I just wanted to hang out with you guys and have some drinks and some smokes. Mostly because, you know, I was gone. I was out of town for 2 weeks. If you missed last week's episode, I did a good breakdown of a lot of... I just caught up with you guys. Told you about my vacation. Told you about a lot of stuff. So check out the last episode, which I believe is Virtual Redban 849. There you go. Keto. I should be editing videos. Keto, is that what you do for a living? Editing videos? I feel for you, brother. I feel for you. I mean, a part of me really loves editing. But there's definitely and you got to admit, editing has gotten so much easier in the last 5 years. Just Apple's new processors alone. Oh fuck! What did I miss?
I want to see. I want to see.
My word.
Holy snapdragons! Whistle Pig Pat. You guys know Whistle Pig whiskey. Whistle Pig Pat. Thank you, Pat. He just gifted 10 memberships to my YouTube channel. YouTube, I have a membership, members only section of my YouTube. It's $5 a month, cheap, but you get a lot of deleted episodes from Virtual Redban, like episodes I have taken offline, mostly because of copyrights, or I'm just too drunk and it's embarrassing. But if you pay $5 a month, you get to see most of those episodes, if not all of them. But you also get to see small vlog videos, and I got a couple coming up soon. And you get to see early looks of videos. Like my cherry root beer video came out a couple days before, so the members could see it a couple days before it came out. Anyways, Whistle Pig Pat, thank you so much. Gifted 10 memberships to people in the chat right now. Bonghole just received a membership. Expert Assassin just did. Strawberry Stranger, look at that, just got one. Roy just got one. VJK got one. Jaden just got one. Neo just got one. David, is that David Sar? David Sar, I thought you were David Sierra. David just got one. Baba Booey, just got one. Dustin just got one. Thanks, everyone. Thank Pat. You guys got a free. You got a free gift. There you go. Pat is a legend. Just announced today. Let me go find that real quick. This is cool. Just announced today. Let me show you something. Just announced today. Going on sale tomorrow. If you are a Kill Tony fan, Kill Tony is going back to LA. That's backwards for you guys. Whatever. Going back to LA, we're again going to the Netflix is a joke festival. So much fun last time. I mean, the theater, the YouTube theater, if that's where it was last time, I don't know if it's this time too, was such a nice little theater. High tech as fudge. High tech, but we are going to be there May 7th. 7 o'clock. We're going to be there. That's pretty fucking awesome. Fudging awesome. Tickets go on sale tomorrow, though. If you guys live in LA or you're like, hey, I've heard so many nice things about LA, there's your chance. Tomorrow, the tickets go on sale, and there is a passcode. Kill 26. 10 a.m. Pacific. That's 12 noon Central. That's 1 p.m. Eastern. Look at me knowing time zones. But this is a good one. If you guys have been looking to go to a Kill Tony show, this is a good one because it's literally during a comedy festival, the Netflix Comedy Festival. And I don't know if you guys know this or not. This comedy festival is pretty freaking big. Like, maybe the biggest comedy festival now. One of them. I mean, if we just go to Netflix. Yeah, Netflix is a joke. I mean, yeah, I tried to look at this for a while. But what I'm saying is there's never been a time where Tony gets to choose from this many comedians. I mean, this is crazy. Who can we get for this show? Can we get David Letterman? Can we get Adam? Oh my God, just looking at this, I would love to have David Letterman, Adam Sandler, Larry David, I know I don't know what you guys think, but I like Conan. I would love to have Conan. That would be fun. Just be like, look, this is what you used to do. Seth Rogen, Seth Rogen, Jerry Seinfeld. Oh, I would love to have Jerry Seinfeld. Mike Tyson. Oh my God. There's so many names on this list. There's Kill Tony right here on the side. Wild and Out's going to be there. Isn't Wild and Out? Didn't they cancel that? Steve Carell, yeah, that would be a good one. Who am I missing here? Is Louis C.K. going to be there? Are they still weird about Louis C.K.? I mean, it's impossible for me to... Oh, I see Jimmy Kimmel's right here. Oh, they're reusing names. They're reusing names, guys, in this poster, I think. I swear to God, I just saw Seinfeld over here, and I know Seinfeld's down here. I don't know. You know what? There's something fun I could do. Oh, I got a great idea, guys. Let's see if this works. I don't know if this works. I mean, on my... okay, I'm going to screenshot this shitty photo. Did that work? Wait. Control Shift S. Control Shift 3. Wait. Control S. Does that work? Okay. I'm going to take that. I took a screenshot of that picture. I take that in a chat GBT. Add a photo of that. I'm going to add that to chat GBT. Screenshots. God, I hate how... Can you list all the comedians in this and shows in this poster for me? And if any comedians or shows are repeated, please put that number after their name. God, how cool is that? I mean, right, guys? I mean, come on. Come on. Let's see. This poster is extremely dense, hundreds of names, and OCR line is not reliable to Hamburg is there. I just want full extent is most accurate. Cleaned major shows list. Just do your best. All right. So we got Adam Ray, Adam Sandler, Ali Wong, Amanda Hirsch, Andrew Santino, Bill Burr. God, look at this. It's in. Okay. Eliza, Jimmy. Looks like no one's names are repeated. I was wrong. Or maybe they forgot to do that. Matt Rife. Shows. The Joe Rogan Experience. Wait a second. Repeated shows. What? Wait. There was 2 repeated shows. Kill Tony and Netflix is a joke. Wait. What? And there, Joe Rogan Experience. Show me in the photo where Joe Rogan Experience is listed. Yes, circle it. I don't know why I'm not using dark mode. I'm sorry. I usually do. Is there dark mode on ChatGPT? Huh? All right, it's showing it to me right now, and there's no Joe Rogan Experience. Dude, it's fucking lying. I told it to do its best job. There's no fucking Joe Rogan Experience. Let me see if I can show this to you. Downloads. Hold on. Okay. What? There we go. See it? Saying it. Do you guys see it? What? What the fuck is it talking about? Wait. I looked at the photo. There is no Joe Rogan Experience where you circled. Look again. Okay, I want you to re-look and try harder and be more accurate and give me the list again. Why would it choose Joe Rogan Experience either? Nothing I saw looked like Joe Rogan Experience at all. That's just kind of fucking weird. That would be cool, though. That would never happen. I wouldn't think that would ever happen, at least. All right, now it's trying harder, which it should have done already. Yes, Redban, there is a dark mode in ChatGPT. Okay. God, it's really trying hard. Look how hard it's trying. Let's write a song about this while. Let's see if I can rewrite it and just write a stupid song. Chat GPT. Chat. You know me. Chat. Say something nice. Agree with me. Polite. Chat. GPT. Am I fat in these? Send a photo over. Send the right look. Chat says chat says damn shit, we were cooked. We are fudged. We are getting ass kissed. Shit, we are cooked. We are fudged. We are getting ass kicked. Kissed by robots in China. Shit, we are cooked. We are fudged. We are getting ass kicked by robots in China. Serving lunch. Robots made my pizza. Robots fucked my wife. Fudged my wife. Oh, I spelled fudged wrong. Fudged my wife. Wow, this is taking way too long. I didn't want to write this much of a song. Did that rhyme? Chat GPT, you know me. Chat GPT, ooh, wait, ooh, baby. All right, that's enough. Let me pick my girl. You know what? Let's do this girl, and let's make it. We'll just say it's called ChatGPT. You know me. ChatGPT, you know me. Great. Okay, this is awkward. I agree this is awkward. I mean, aren't you? I mean, this is a chill episode, though. You guys forgot this is a chill episode. This isn't a regular episode of Virtual Redban. This is a episode where I just fuck around and have some drinks and smokes. I don't know why ChatGPT is taking so long, but while we're waiting, at least we have a song.
Chat, GPT, chat, you know me. Chat, say something nice, agree with me, polite. Chat, GPT, am I fat in these? Send a photo over, send the right look. Chat, say Dylan. Shit, we're cooked, we are fudged. We are getting ass kissed by robots in China. Serving lunch. Robots made my pizza. Robot fudged my wife. Chat GPT, you know me. Chat GPT, ooh, baby.
So I gotta teach it how to say ChatGPT. I have to spell it out, I guess. That was actually fun, though. I kind of liked it. All right, so this is the new list, and now it actually has what I thought, how many times they're listed on it. Thank you for your right to push for accuracy. I rechecked the actual poster. Zoom crops of the top ceiling, center, floor, right, left wall. I'm going to list what I can clearly read. Keynote about repeats. This design prints a lot of the same comedian lineup on both the ceiling and the floor. So many names appear at least twice. All right. So I was right. So we got all these people. Kill Tony, Rushmore, Wild and Out, Pete Davidson Show, Giggly. What the fuck's the Giggly Squad? God. Tim Dillon Show, fuck yeah. Past weekend, heck yeah. All right. There we go. There's the full list, guys. I mean, it's not the full list because Tony's not on here. I'm not on here. A lot of people aren't on here that are comedians. They could have taken some of these X2s off here and put some fucking other, some real comics that are there. I don't know half these people. What the heck? Cool. There you go. There's the list one more time. Now I want to write that song better. Chat GP. Chat GP. All right, let me write this out more. Chat GPT. Chat GPT. Chat GP. Chat GP, you know me. Chat says something nice. Agree with me polite. Chat GPT, I is fat in these. Am I? Chat GTP. Am I fat in these? Sent a photo over. I'll send a right look. Chat. Say, damn, please. Say, damn. I'm hooked. Looking for an answer. Looking for something nice. Looking for what my parents didn't give or try. Shit, we're cooked, we are fudged, we are getting ass kicked by robots in China, serving lunch. Robots made my pizza, robots fudged my wife. ChatGPT, you know me. ChatGPT, ooh, baby. All right, that's all I'm ready to do right now. I should have told you this already. Guys, now listen, this is not a sponsored post. This is only me nerding out for something I use every day. I'm looking at it right now. One of my favorite monitors, and it's a weird one. One of my favorite monitors is the Samsung Arc. The Samsung Arc is this huge square that's in front of me. And it's curved a little. But the cool thing is that this TV can be rotated like this. So then it's like hovering over you. You know what? I'm going to, before I even show you what I'm talking about, I'm just going to show you a real quick so you guys get an idea. Samsung Arc version 2. All right, let's just look at this.
It's enormous, flashy, aimed at gamers, but once the novelty wears off, it leaves you questioning, what exactly is this supposed to be good at? As a monitor, it's awkward and overwhelming, and as a TV, let's just say there are far better options out there for that kind of money. Today, we're going to dive into one of
Wow,
the
he's
most
not-
controversial displays on the market.
I like it.
The Samsung Odyssey Arc 55-inch Gen 2. This is a curved monitor with a 165 Hz refresh rate. The most standout feature for this monitor is the cockpit mode, which basically means you can rotate this vertically in a portrait mode. All that sounds great, but let me tell you upfront that from my experience, it's not that great of a monitor, nor it's a great TV. So who is this really for? Before we deep dive into the features, let's cover the key aspects of what makes this monitor so good.
I will say right away, I have been using this monitor for almost 2 years. I fucking love it. It's great for streaming. It's just huge, and there's so much real estate. I never rotate it that way, vertically. For gaming, it's fucking great. But I will say, if it was my everyday work, I need to do taxes and write Word, like if I'm writing a lot of doing business, like regular business, like I wouldn't want this as my go-to monitor. Fuck no. But I usually use my laptop for that anyway. Or I use like a smaller side monitor, like I have this little side monitor that I use once in a while for if I want to do like stuff. But most of the time I'm just like doing this when I'm watching YouTube videos. I'm streaming. I'm playing video games and stuff like that. I love it though because it's huge. It's big. If you ever are into like race car simulators, or this is what they use for like those simulators. Or if you're playing video game like simulator, like when you're in the whole setup. Like Tom Segura recently got this really cool. I think it's a flight simulator where he has like this flight simulator wheel, like some big company made it for him. This is what they use because it's just overpowering. I mean, it's one of my favorite monitors ever. I love it. I paid a lot of money for it. But before we get into that, I just want to hear what this guy says about it.
Your console, and then your cloud gaming services like Xbox Cloud or NVIDIA GeForce Now. The second interface is the Samsung's Smart TV interface. This is your
All right, none of us care about the interfaces. Let's just do the wrap up. Let's just do the wrap up. See what he says at the end.
To this monitor. Lastly, what I want to say is that this Gen 2 monitor is clearly aimed at gamers and enthusiasts and power users looking for a top-tier immersive experience. However, for casual gamers or those who are looking for a balanced office and gaming display, the size and curve might be excessive. While the Arc Gen 2 might look cool, the Samsung's ultra-wide 49-inch or 57-inch monitors might be a better fit for gaming and work-related needs, in my opinion. That's why I think I'm going to return this monitor, and
I'll tell you why he's returning it. I'm just going to save you. I may save you. It's an expensive monitor. This monitor that I bought, I have the Generation 1. I have the first one that came out. Then the next year they released a Generation 2 that fixed a couple of things that were annoying about the Generation 1 that I use every day. But I spent $3,000. Generation 2 was $3,000. Guys, if you're somewhat interested in a monitor, or if you just want like a cool video game monitor, I'm going to tell you personally that this is the cheapest you'll ever see this monitor. Woot.com. Woot, WOOT.com. Been using them for almost 15 years now. They're now owned by Amazon. Woot has a special. There's somebody that has like specials that come out and they're, for 24 hours, you can get this for this price. And I've gotten so many good deals on Woot.com. I recommend you putting that in your bookmark, Woot.com. Anyways, right now they have this fucking monitor on sale. New, not even refurbished. And this is Generation 2. This is the one I don't have. They have it. Look at that price. Dude, it's 1/3 the price. I recommend this monitor. And at this price, it's crazy. Anyways, I don't think there's 4 hours left. I think it's even less than that. 2 hours left, or until it's sold out. You guys have 2 hours if you want that. If you go to Samsung's own website, this exact monitor, full price. Look at that. Right at the top. Almost $3,000. Same exact monitor. Woot.com. I will put this in the chat. I don't know if I could post links in the chat, but I'll put it in the chat for you guys. I know it's still an expensive monitor, but dude, this is like a ridiculous deal. I know I don't usually do like deals that much anymore, but this is like stupid, like how good of a deal this is. I'm telling you, I love this monitor. I love this monitor. And again, it's like the guy said, it is definitely better for gaming. It's so big, you don't want to, like if you're doing a lot of work on your computer, like writing, you know, text stuff, maybe it's not for you. Like I'm talking about business work, but I don't do it on your laptop or do it, whatever. Get a second monitor. This is for just fun. I recommend. And again, not sponsored, not anything like this. I honestly, guys, I'm going to tell you something. I did something stupid. This is how good this deal is. I don't even need this monitor, but I got it for the studio. It's too good of a deal. I got it for the studio. I'm going to use it at the studio. Box Lane Productions, $2. What found non-curved for $3.50? Is curve needed? I don't think it's the same as this. The cool thing about this model, Box Lane, thanks for a tip, is that it is huge and curved, and it rotates and becomes this huge curved thing that goes over you. Like it. I mean, now you're just looking at monitors. Like, no, this is a unique, good deal. So whatever uncurved monitor you're looking at, this is like supposed to be $3,000. What I'm telling you is this is supposed to be $3,000. This was $3,000 tomorrow. You know what I mean? This is a good. I'm just saying this is a really good deal. Yeah, what's Honey say? Honey didn't say shit. Why is that still installed on my shit? It's got 4 inputs. It pretty much has this little box that you could plug all this shit in. Let's see if there's any better videos than this angry motherfucker. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. You could do 4-way. I mean, it's a 55-inch screen. You could have 4 monitors in front of you. You see that? I recommend it. This sounds like a commercial so bad. I'm just telling you guys.
This is arguably the most outrageous gaming monitor on the market right now. It supports 4 external inputs that can be viewed at the same time, has a built-in KVM switch that lets you control all those devices with a single keyboard and mouse, and it has a 55-inch curved 4K 165Hz panel that I've been gaming on for the last week, and boy am I ready to let this thing ruin my life. But the question is, does that make the new Samsung Odyssey Arc a great display? It's a tough call, since this video is sponsored by Samsung, making it
I don't want an episode that's...
Yo, what's up? MKBHD here. Welcome back to Dope Tech. I love doing these. The series where I find
Oh, this is the old one.
tech
This isn't the second generation.
and then share it with you. So it shuts down and faces straight down, which is sort of a privacy feature, which just means that for me, I'm going to use these for every work for upscaling. But just like plenty is the size of an entire monitor, and if you're feeling bold, it's actually the world's best shorts or reels or TikTok monitor where you can truly kick back and immerse yourself and wait.
Yeah, you could pretty much make the monitor become a huge cell phone. Anyways, that's last generation. That's the one I have right here. It's pretty much the same. Do your own research. You have 2 hours, guys. 2 hours. Go to Woo. Let's just refresh to make sure it's still available. All right, there you go. That's it. Not a commercial. I promise. I'm just telling you a good deal. What's going on in chat? How long have we been doing this? What else? I don't really have anything else. Do you guys have anything that blew your mind this week on the internet? By the way, I will probably be doing a virtual Redban this weekend if I have power. There is a winter storm I missed. Do you guys know about the winter storm I missed? You guys know about the winter storm? Probably all of you are going to be affected by the winter storm. There's a major storm a brewing. Oh, God. We fucking got an ad right now.
Storm take 2. The last system was just a quick shot of snow for parts of the southeast, but this next storm is on track to be more significant and more dangerous. The storm kicks off on Friday and treks across the south through at least Sunday, potentially bringing over a foot of snow to a swath from the southern plains into the mid-Atlantic. The other major threat is going to be ice. We're looking at significant ice accumulation for parts of the south through this weekend, which has the potential to cause widespread power outages. If you're in the path of this storm, go ahead and make sure you have a plan in place in case you lose power, and keep checking back for all the latest on the forecast.
And that doesn't mean go to the grocery store and buy all the toilet paper. And like, I went to Costco 2 days ago, and look, Austin isn't even that much in. Like, we might supposedly the latest I heard we might get some ice. We don't really know, but everyone here in Austin is like PTSD from this winter storm we had 5 years ago or 4 years ago when I first moved here, and we didn't have power for a week, and I thought I was going to die. Remember that? I was at Costco, couldn't even find a parking spot. That's how crazy it was, because people are already panic buying, going crazy, and we don't even know what's going on here in Austin. Like right now, they're saying possible ice, possible rain. Who knows? Freezing rain. But I just have a feeling, at least Friday and Saturday night, when it's supposed to happen, I have a feeling at least Saturday night, if we have power, I'm going to be doing some virtual Redban. I feel like I'm going to be stuck inside. So I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to be stuck inside. You know what I mean? I feel like this is going to be, the whole United States is going to be at once just fudge-sickled in the poo-poo with snow. You guys ready? You guys ready? Rainy ice. Rainy ice. How are you guys doing on Twitch? How are you guys doing on X? How are you guys doing on Kick? How are you guys doing on YouTube? There's 1,000 people watching on X right now. X is definitely becoming one of my favorites. Like X is getting good. Like I know when Elon first bought it, you know, just as an old Twitch user, he did a lot of things that made me go, "Oh no, what is he doing to my sweet, sweet Twitter?" But the addition of Grok, like Grok is definitely, when it first came out, it was all right. I tried to use it, and there were some things here and there. I revisited Grok, a while back, like maybe 4 months ago. And I was like, wait a second. No, Grok is actually my favorite now. How'd this happen? Grok has become one of my favorites now. Grok is pretty impressive. It's fast. I mean, look, just go on ChatGPT and try to make a photo. And then go on Grok. Here's 2 photos in 10 seconds. It's crazy. And Grok, it's so much more loosey-goosey than all the other ones. All the other ones are so just I don't know. It's just sad. Making that video I was talking about earlier, just having a girl or a woman in a bathing suit. No. Can't do that. Can't have a woman in a bathing suit. Really? Because I was just at a hotel on vacation for 2 weeks, and women had way crazier bathing suits, and there's just kids walking around everywhere. I think we can handle bathing suits. ChatGPT, YouTube, everyone else, Google, Bixby. Grok's like, hell yeah, we got your bathing suits, but we also can make them bounce. No, Grok is, I'm just very impressed with Grok. Grok is great. And having a Tesla and having Grok in your car, that's next level. Like having Grok go, like you could literally now in a Tesla go, hey, I need to drive to LA, but on the way to LA, can you find a coffee shop that's not Starbucks, that's near a electronics store so I can, like a Best Buy. Can you find a coffee shop on the way that's near a Best Buy that I could stop in, get some coffee, then get, pissed off at Best Buy, and then you could literally just sit there for 20 minutes and tell Grok all the little things you want to do on your road trip, and it will plan it out for you while you're sitting in your car and go, all right, just hit start. Here we go. And then your car can drive it for you. It's just amazing. Tesla and the self-driving, and just Tesla in general. I know a lot of people have thoughts about Tesla. I'm just so impressed. Tesla is very impressive, and Grok is very impressive. It's pretty amazing. I mean, came out of nowhere. I mean, AI came out of nowhere. We're all just like, wait, when did you guys start working on AI? This seems like something crazy. Doesn't it seem like AI came out of nowhere? Like you got video games that are taking 10 years to make and that we've known about for 10 years or whatever. But AI is like, no, we just made this. AI almost seems like something like, you guys could have been like, in 5 years, we're about to release something that make me a photo, do this, do that. Like, they could have melted, but instead, just one day, they're just like, oh, by the way, here's AI. I just think that's crazy. Don't you guys? No? Look, here's Shane Gillis right here. Hey, Grok. Can you make him wear small no, wait, what's it called? Wear small tight shorts and look back at it. I don't know. Let's see if this works. Let's see. I know that so many people have been telling Grok to put people in bikinis, which was really fun. You would just be like, hey, Grok, put this girl in a bikini. I think I did it to Elon once a couple of weeks ago. But I think they might have cracked down on that because people are getting upset. Like, I don't want to be put in a bikini, like, chill out. It's just internet fun. I hate when people ruin internet fun. This is a phase that's going on the internet for like 2 weeks. Probably everyone will forget about it. Why? Look at that. You didn't look back at it. Oh my God. I love it. Puss. Hold on. Doing some oxygen. Can't wait to see Shane Gillis at Netflix. Is nah. All right, I'm typing one hand and smoking at the other hand. Is a joke festival. OMG, Shane. And then I just had that. Yeah. That seems right to me. There we go. That seems fun. No, I just delete this. There we go. There we go. I mean, Grok's great. Now I could take this photo into Grok. Can you imagine him twerking that little butt? actually did the wrong thing. I'm Seth Rogen now. Upload a file. Can you have him twerk his little Hank Hill butt to the camera? We'll see what happens. Mm-hmm. I guess we could have some music while playing. Content moderated?
Chat, say something nice. Agree with me. Collide. Chat your bet on my fat knees. Send a photo over. Send the right look. Chat, say damn and shit. We're cooked. We are fudged. We are getting ass kissed by robots in China. Serving lunch. Robots made my pizza. Robots fudge
Ew.
my wife. Chat.
Ooh, I like that one way better.
Chat, chat, you know me. Chat, say something nice. Agree with me.
What?
Collide.
But
chat your bet on my fat knees. Send a photo over. Send the
keeps on getting moderated, guys. I think it's because it has the Netflix, it's a Netflix photo in Shane Gillis. But there we go. This is what I want. All right, I'm gonna save this. Turn the right way. And now I'm going to email that photo because it's, it's annoying because it's not a Mac computer. So I have to email it to myself, I think. Compose, and email that photo of him dancing to myself. Okay. And then I'm ready to open up my iPhone. Look at that pretty motherfucker. It's the iPhone, the thin bitch phone. The iPhone Slim. You guys are missing out. This is the best pocket phone ever. This is a good case. I'm going to now download that video. And I am going to email it to Shane. I don't think he'll probably say anything about it. And that's it. That's a fucking great. Shane's gonna be mad at me. All right. And let's just do this. Made this for you. It will help with ticket sales. Kissy face. Where's the kissy face? Oh, God. Not that kissy face. That's too many hearts. I want just the basic heart. See, they're adding all these hearts. I just need the kissy face with them. Oh, there it is. It's right below it. Oh, I forgot to add the video. Now I just said, now I'm just gay. Ah, fuck. There, now it's that. Oh, no, I said them. Oh, no, that was the right video. Shit. I almost said the wrong video. Yeah, I think he's going to like that. There we go. Guys, that's about it, man. If you are new here, this is Virtual Redman. This is not the actual how this show normally is. This is just me hanging out with you guys, having some drinks, having some smokes, and then we take like a 30-minute break, and then I tweet or X, and then on Instagram I post a link to part 2. Part 2 is when we go in virtual reality. You guys watch us. It's like watching a video game, but I have a woman with big tits. We hang out with a bunch of other comedians. We might have again, if you missed last episode, we had Kim Congdon. We had Sarah Weinshank. We had Matt Egger. We had PDC. We had a bunch of comedian friends. I'm trying to get them in. I'm trying to put the AIDS blood in their blood. I'm trying, guys. I don't know if tonight that's going to be the case. Hopefully it is. But part 2 starts in about 30 minutes. So grab a drink. Hold on. You know what? Let me just put hold on. Hold on a second. I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to... Okay. Hold on. I got something here. Hold on a second. I got an idea. Will this work? Let's see. Hold on. Wait a second. How do I do this? Okay, I gotta do this. Gotta do this. Gotta do this. Guys, if this works, it's gonna take me 1 minute. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Here we go. You guys like this song? I might try to fix the chat GPT.
You know me, chat, say something nice. Agree with me. Collide. Chat your bet on my fat and
Yeah, it doesn't say chat GPT.
photo over, send the right look. Chat say damn and shit, we're cooked. We are fudged, we are getting ass kissed by robots in China. Serving lunch, robots made my pizza. Robots fudge my wife. Chat dripped it. You know me. Chat dripped it. You, baby.
All right. Guys, part 2 of Virtual Redban. What is that? Oh my God. I was like, what is that noise? What is that fucking noise? I was like, what is that noise? And it was this. All right, guys. Part 2 is going to start soon. Grab a drink, take a piss, walk the dog. Check me out on Twitter or Instagram for part 2 link. See you soon.
Chat GPT, chat, you know me. Chat, say something nice. Agree with me. Polite. Chat, am I fat in these? Send a photo over, or send the right look. Chat, say damn and please. Say damn, I'm hooked. Looking for answers, looking something nice. Looking for what parents didn't give or try. Looking for patience, looking for praise. Looking for someone to look my way. Chat GPT, chat, you know me. Chat, don't leave me, stay online, please. Shit, we're cooked, yeah, we are fudged. We are getting ass kissed by robots in China, serving lunch. Robots made my pizza. Robots run my life. Robots fill